Thank you so much for having me. My name is Heather Hadwick. I'm from District 1, from the Oregon border down to Alpine and Amador County. I understand and appreciate the intent of this legislation. There are without question bad actors in every sector, and we must have strong, fair policies to ensure accountability. However, even with the amendments, this bill overreaches and ends up penalizing schools that are acting in good faith and providing critical services to students who need them most. My district spans 11 counties and 27,000 square miles, nearly 20% of the state. Harsh winters and high elevation passes often isolate entire regions in winter months. For families in those areas, access to education can mean traveling more than 100 miles one way. That's why there are 37 charter schools in my district, serving students that would otherwise fall through the cracks and that traditional public school system doesn't work for. These schools exist because conventional options simply cannot meet the unique needs of our rural students. Many face transportation difficulties, medical conditions, disabilities, or simply thrive only in a non-traditional learning environment. Non-classroom based charter schools offer tailored educational models that meet students where they are. As someone who served nearly 5 years as a school board president of a local charter school and was a traditional teacher, I had the opportunity to homeschool my own children during that time. I've seen firsthand the transformative power of these institutions. These schools are not just filling gaps in my district. They are excelling. This is not a policy disagreement. This is a lifeline issue for my district. AB 84 threatens to dismantle the only viable educational options available for thousands of students in rural California. Those aren't theoretical consequences. These are real, immediate, and deeply personal to the families I represent. Let's ensure that every student in California, no matter what zip code they live in, has access to the education that they deserve. We talk about equity in this building almost every day, but if this bill passes, entire areas in my district will not survive. That's not equity for all, that's abandonment. And I cannot stay silent while my communities are left behind. I urge my colleagues in the Senate to vote no today on AB 84. Thank you.